Good afternoon, everyone. It is Camden County EAS 216 here, coming to you live from very beautiful southern New Jersey. Today is Tuesday, March 19th, 2019, the day of the Virginia and West Virginia tornado drill. If you guys don't already know, here I'll just take you all over to my EAS test calendar. My rear camera's on, so let me turn my camera back on. So as you can possibly tell, today is the 19th. New Jersey tested today. Also see VA tornado warning. That means there's the Virginia test tornado warning. Yes, I like planes. No wonder I have a plane calendar for tests. Also, today at 10:30 was the West Virginia tornado drill. Yes, today was the West Virginia tornado drill. It was at 10:30. And then New Jersey, and then both Missouri and Nebraska testing both at 11 a.m. Just hang on one moment, everyone. Just give me 1 minute. Let me just post some things. Just bear with me, guys. I'll be I just have to post some things in my Discord servers here. I'll show the advertisements to my Discord servers in just a moment. Ooh, we got 2 people on. So if you guys have not already read the description reads, this is just kind of a serious live stream. I just need to address a few things before we get into the awkward things, before getting into the good stuff. Possibly a Q&A later in the stream. If you don't know what the current local time here in southern New Jersey is 3:57 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 2:57 Central, 1:57 Mountain Time, or 12:57 p.m. Eastern Pacific Time. While version 1 of Catastrophic Consequences, which is no longer on YouTube, was rendering, I actually got started working on a couple things. I actually started working on a brand new Lego. Yes, I do collect Legos. But this is the part of the architecture series. Here, I'm in the dining room, or should I say the Lego construction room. So we have over there, we have Shanghai. That's San Francisco. Right here, San Francisco. Here's Shanghai. This will eventually become, just give me one moment, everyone. This will eventually become Las Vegas. A huge shout out to my mom for purchasing all these, most likely, I think at Barnes & Noble, either at Barnes & Noble or on Amazon. This way I have something to do while scenarios are rendering via Movie Maker. Let's see. We got 2 people on. Whoever's on the live stream, just send out a message in the chat. And just say hi or something. Current conditions in my area are 51 degrees and sunny. Excuse me. Man, it's such a nice day that I actually might go outside and DX later on my Spark. See what I get, even though sunset here is not until 7:15. Oh my! Sorry for the awkward silence, guys. I'm just thinking of something. It is now 4 o'clock. It is now 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I almost said Eastern Standard Time, but daylight savings time. So apparently, Daylight savings time is now daylight savings chime. Yeah, that changed last weekend. That changed on the 10th. Not surprisingly, that's actually my sister's birthday. So happy belated birthday to my 8-year-old sister. Let's see. Let me see what the weather conditions will be like in my area over the next couple of days. Looks like it's going to rain here Thursday. Flood watch maybe? There might be a flood watch. I want to see if we're going to be getting any rain. I'll check both the Weather Channel and I'll check the Weather Prediction Center to see what they have to say for flooding. 9 more days until baseball season starts. I don't know how good my hometown baseball team, which is the Phillies, are doing in spring training. I know I'm going to the home opener, which I think off the top of my head. The next customer appreciation event will be at Westmont Station, March 26th. Unfortunately, I have school that day. It's from 3 to 6. Prize wheel, a DJ, model trains, and more. So if you guys don't know what PACO is a high-speed rapid transit line that will take commuters from my area directly into Philadelphia with a top speed of 65 miles an hour. The cars were a couple of years ago redone by Alstom, and we got rid of the old Bud cars from the 80s. Just give me one moment, everyone. I'm just going to try and see if I can get forecast. Half an inch. According to the Weather Channel, we're going to be getting half an inch, and the high that day will be 54. Now what we're going to head to is the Weather Prediction Center. See if there's a risk in my area. Now that's for snow. As of right now, there is no area for flooding for me on Thursday. Okay, but apparently there's a marginal risk over northern Minnesota, northeast Kansas, southern Iowa, and southeast Nebraska for excessive rainfall, according to the Weather Prediction Center down in College Park, Maryland. Oh, speaking of Maryland, I'll be taking a short trip, like a couple hours, to Maryland, specifically Columbia, which is in Howard County. I actually am going to be recording a couple of weather radio and FM related stuff while I'm down there. I'm going to try my extreme best to get some IDs from down there at the top of the hour. And I might be I'm only going to be in Delaware for about 35 minutes while passing through. So if I'm there at the top of the hour, for example, 2 o'clock, I actually might be able to get WDEL 1150's ID. But I can pick up WDEL in Wilmington from here, but only at night. And this weekend, I'll be in Gloucester County visiting some family. And the good chances of me getting a couple new stations down there are pretty good. I can finally lock 97.3 in Millville from there in HD. And if I can probably get 101.7, which is a frequency that is not used up here. I think that's WDEL as well. But WDEL is also on 1150 kilohertz. Oh, and I have great news for people that live in the state of Delaware. Delaware is hosting their first annual Severe Weather Awareness Week, April 15th through April 19th. So, I thought I was going to start with the good stuff. I think I am going to start with the good stuff before I get to the bad stuff. So, the good stuff. I am going to be remaking Catastrophic Consequences with my own format, but there is a catch. The radio sounds, the sirens, the voices, and the tones, they're not going to change. The only thing that will change, the positioning of the text, for example, if it says tornado watch or hurricane warning or storm surge warning or extreme wind warning or nuclear power plant warning or emergency action, or civil emergency message, that will change, as well as the pictures. Like, you know how it was the city of Miami? I'm actually going to change. So all stations are pretty much along the coast. I will change them to pictures of coastal Florida. But they will not have information disclosing the weather forecast office. But it will have the call sign. The call sign will be in the bottom left-hand corner. The call sign and frequency will be in the bottom left-hand corner. And then the NOAA Weather Radio logo will be in the top right or wherever it may be needed. That's where it will be. So those are the only couple of things that are changing. So, and there will also be no shout outs. I was intending on doing shout outs that night, but I actually thought about it. Having just the behind the scenes, like what programs I used, my Discord servers, and some YouTube announcements. I will actually also be, yeah, I think that's all. And then I'm going to be adding an extra little, thing of me saying something. Then we'll head right to the end of the video. And then at the end of the video is a little screen recording shot of it exporting. That takes forever. It takes about an hour to export. So yeah. That's the only thing that will be changing. My hope is to get it up either by next Saturday or by April 1st. Or possibly up maybe by April 7th, which is my mom's birthday. Or I'll have it up sooner. It is probably going to take me about another 5 more days of exporting and editing before the final video will be released. It will be released on a weekend. It will be released. I'm going to try my best to shoot for March 30th at 10 a.m. If it's probably going to be about the same length, maybe about an hour and 40 minutes. So that means we'll be done by 11:40. You can subtract however amount of time or add however much time. All times I'll be mentioning are in Eastern time, which is UTC minus 4, which is UTC minus 4 o'clock, which means it is 4 hours behind Coordinating Universal Time. The current time in UTC is 8:09. The current time in UTC is 8:09 p.m. So yeah, now for the serious stuff. In school, I have been picked on multiple times about my YouTube channel and personal stuff, which I'm not going to disclose on the live stream. Those people, I will not just give away their names. You know who you are. I am kindly asking you to stop criticizing my YouTube channel. Stop making fun of my YouTube channel and vice versa. If there further actions will be taken, will be Yeah, will be taken if people continue. Also, this is a message to two anonymous channels that I'll not be disclosing. You know what? Just forget about it. I sent whoever whoever needed to be addressed via a Discord PM. If you guys give me 1 minute here, just I'm gonna pull up my my outro. I need my outro. Just hold on 1 moment, guys. I'll pull up my Discord servers. All right, everyone. Here, just give me 1 minute. I'm gonna screen share. I'm gonna screen share. Come on, stop! Come on, work. Sometimes your goddamn computer doesn't want to work. So these are the first 3 Discord servers. You can go ahead and join whenever you want. And then the bottom one, that's another one I just made. So if I head to something, I think it's something along those lines. Here, let me stop screen sharing to everyone. So yeah, go ahead and join my Discord servers. All right, now the moment you've all been waiting for, a Q&A. Yay! For those of you in the chat, post your questions. I will answer them. If there are no questions within the next 10-ish minutes, I will end the stream. Okay, we're down to 1 person. Whoever's in the chat or is watching the live stream, post a question. I will answer it. Oh, God. What is my laptop's battery at? 85. If you guys don't know what kind of laptop I'm using a Microsoft Surface Pro 4 with a 7th generation Intel Core i7 processor. We're going to get 2.5 gigahertz. Oh, God. Sorry. I just have some minor allergies. It's allergy season, and pollen will start coming back when starting probably tomorrow. And if you guys don't know what tomorrow is, it's the vernal equinox, which is the first day of spring. We finally get to see temperatures in the 60s, possibly even 70s in a good few months. The last time we had temperatures in the 70s was, I want to say, probably in November or October. Halloween wasn't that bad. It was only in the 50s. Even though it was only in the 50s, it was still, but unfortunately down in Texas, there was no trick-or-treating that day because there was an enhanced risk for severe weather out that day. I was catching warnings from Austin, Shreveport, and League City throughout that whole afternoon. The first alert I caught was tornado watch number 416 off of station WXK36 out of Tyler. And that was actually the first time I actually met Coolio 149 that night. I think it was around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a few days before the clocks went back. The clocks went back November 4th. Well, 2018, I caught like 300 something EAS alerts, and I'm actually almost, I'm sorry, like 200 something, and I'm almost at EAS 400. Yeah, about that. Another point. I need to start uploading EAS compilations. I need to start uploading EAS compilations. The most recent one I'll be uploading will be, I believe it was the March 9th severe weather event, but I actually kind of want to go in order of EAS number. So the next one will be called Looking Around the Northeast, which is basically I get one warning. The first warning I get is from Boston, and then the remainder of the warnings I get are from either State College or Mount Holly. One warning from State College, I get a doubleheader, and then the rest of the warnings are from Mount Holly. I think it's ES is 26. I'm sorry, 27 through 31, and then a few more get issued. Monthly tests. The next monthly test I'm going to try my extreme best to catch will be Indiana's test, which is on Thursday at 2:50. The station I'll be using will be 1190 WOWO out of Fort Wayne, Indiana. Either I'll use that or I'll use the state primary in Indianapolis. Most likely I'll use 1190 WOWO. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just tossing some things around. Some other things I want to point. Let's see. April 18th, I have a morning flight down to Miami. That's when I'm on spring break. So expect some videos to come from there. Possibly a live stream, a random live stream. Most likely, I'll be doing a random live stream from Miami. It will most likely be coming from there. If you guys don't know what I'm hitting the push to talk button on a microphone for a CB. But the other end of the mic is a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack that I sometimes like to plug into my ER210 when I play a truck game or a bus game or a school bus simulator or possibly even train simulator. You pretend I'm like going over the CB or the PA. But heck, even OpenBVE. If you guys don't know, OpenBVE is a train simulator game that came out in like around 2001. What do I play on OpenBVE? I mainly play some New York City, mainly the New York City subway. My favorite line out of there is probably the A, all the way down to Far Rockaway. But on OpenBVE BVE Sim, it goes to Lefferts. And there is an H train. It runs from Far Rockaway to Rockaway Park. I'm making a snow ops map on brand new subway on the brand new subway thing, and I actually made the H go from the westernmost point of the Rockaways all the way to Rockaway Boulevard via Inwood on Long Island, which is pretty cool. So yeah, if there isn't anything in the chat, I'll go ahead and I'll end the stream. So yeah. I'm actually, guess what time it is? The current time is 4:20 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Yup, it's 4:20. So yeah, sorry if this was kind of random. I think I've been going for the past 25 minutes. I'm probably going to shoot for maybe 30. Oh, and Miami's climate reports are coming in. Yippee. They don't get relayed over no weather radio, ever. Maybe on one station they do, most likely WWG 92, in Naples, on a frequency of 162.525 megahertz, originating from the National Weather Service on the main campus of Florida International University in Miami. Or it's WXM 58 in Belmead on channel 1. Belmead's in, I think, Inland Palm Beach County. So yeah, I'm probably just going to have to end the stream because I'm a little tired. I'm probably going to get a little bit more stuff done before I continue on with the remainder of this fabulous Tuesday. So yeah, this is Camden County EASO 216 here. Signing off. Don't forget to like, comment. Please subscribe. Let's try to reach our goal of 100 subscribers by this summer. By summer 2019. That's our goal for 100 subscribers. Summer 2019. You have to do it by June 21st, 2019. Before I head off to a summer job. Yes, I have a summer job. It's at a summer camp, a day summer camp that I'm not going to disclose the location to because it is private. I do not want to disclose it for any reason. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell to receive the latest and greatest that Camden County EASO 216 Productions has to offer, bringing you quality content since 2018. No, this is not a shameless self-promotion. So yeah, once again, Camden County EASO 216 here, signing off. Bye.